When someone dies, people ask me to paint their portraits. They want me to say things about this celebrity or that musician or politician and somehow make things better. I think it's a part of the grieving process. It's a way for us to take a moment and look back on this person's life, a way of honoring them. And I find it really moving. I really do. But I think not everyone who happens to be famous deserves to be celebrated. Not everyone has lived a life that needs to be remembered. Now, I'm not talking about Dr. Jane Goodall, of course. From what I've seen and read, she was indeed one of the good ones, and I thought I'd take an hour this morning and do a little painting of her. It's based off of a beautiful photo by photographer Marko Zluzik. Dr. Jane Goodall, founder of the Jane Goodall Institute and UN Messenger of Peace, was a remarkable example of courage and conviction, working tirelessly throughout her life to raise awareness about threats to wildlife, promote conservation, and inspire a more harmonious, sustainable relationship between people, animals, and the natural world. That's, of course, what it says on our website, and I think it's a wonderful encapsulation of her life. And it makes me wonder, what will people say about us when we're gone? What achievements will we accomplish? What will they say about our conviction, our works? What lives will we affect along the way? So many celebrities, and I'm doing air quotes here, become famous by tearing people down, by being controversial, by promoting hate or greed. And that's a weak person's celebrity. That's a shallow life, not something to be celebrated. Just because someone is famous doesn't mean we should celebrate their life. Being popular doesn't make you a good person. Having a lot of followers doesn't make you a saint. We should judge people by their works, by their deeds, not their words, not by their PR companies or their fans. Judge people by the good they do, or lack of it, I guess. Let's stop glorifying people for being hateful, for putting others down. Let's be more discerning with who we celebrate in life and in death. A life worth celebrating is one that lifts others up, that fights for peace, that shows charity, that gives hope, that encourages, that's a light in the darkness. And that, from everything I've seen, is exactly the kind of life Dr. Jane Goodall lived.